Dallas Mavericks. And so off the tip, it's Boston. And now the opening lineup for Boston. They've got Malone. Russell is out there with Dominique Wilkins. Then it's Moncrief. And it's Johnson in at the 1. Here's Malone. Yow with the block. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. Moncrief kicks to Johnson. 5 on the clock. Stolen by Allen. Shot is no good. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Johnson right side. And stolen by Ilgauskas. Outside Bryant. Shot from 12. And he connects with the jumper. Kobe's got the opening field goal of the game for the Mavs.
It is so hard to contain him. He just seems to get it done however he has to do it.
On the wing, Johnson, guarded by Kobe. Johnson kicks to Malone. Screen by Russell. 6 to shoot. Moncrief dishes to Malone. Good work defensively by Yao.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
Kobe passes to Yao. Kobe kicks to Ilgauskas. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
It's his first trip to the line.
Mavericks. Ilgauskas. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Ilgauskas. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Boy, I tell you what, he does not look like your typical big man up there at the line. He has an excellent stroke and a percentage to match.
Now here's Johnson. Low block shot, and it's blocked. Allen kicks to Duncan. Dallas moving the ball around. Ryan against Johnson. And stolen by Russell. Now here is Moncrief. Guarded closely. He dishes it to Johnson. Allen against Wilkins. Jammed in. Dominique making an impression there.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the defense.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. So the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup. Give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. He's perfect from the line this time. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Pick by Yao. Off the screen. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Kobe's got his second basket of the night.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of him.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
Now here's Johnson. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. The Mavericks leading. Allen outside. And it's Duncan penetrating. Pass to Yao. That's good, and so Duncan with the assist. Yao's got his first basket of the night.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
Johnson dishes to Russell. Here's Malone. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
Outside Bryant. Allen passes to Duncan. Second chance shot. Duncan gets it to go inside.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
Kicks it to Moncrief. Stolen by Allen. Passes it to Ilgauskas. Outside, Kobe. Ilgauskas a screen on Moncrief. Kobe kicks to Yao.
That's his first personal foul.
2.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Yao Ming. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. And the second free throw, good. 36 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. There's the pick. Left side, Wilkins. Floats one up, and that's 2 points on the layup. Wilkins has got 6 points.
You know, he didn't need to make the layup complicated. I mean, it's not a trick shot contest, but he decided to go for a little extra flavor on that one.
Bryant up top. He's guarded by Johnson. Takes the 13-footer. The shot is off. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Mavericks ahead, leading by 3. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break.
Okay, Dallas, now stepping onto the court for your...
And off we go, a close game now starting the second quarter. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
You know, adding on to that, they've done a great job of challenging and changing shots in this first half, and they've gotten some blocks as well.
Mavericks leading by 3. On the court right now for the Celtics. Moncrief is out there with Johnson. Then it's Russell. Then it's Wilkins. And it's Malone in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's Yao. That's good, and it's Bryant with the assist. Yao's got the opening field goal of the second quarter for the Mavs. Johnson up top, defended by Bryant. Johnson dishes to Wilkins. The rebound by Ilgauskas.
You rarely see him missing dunks, but the defender was right in his face on that one, and it threw him off just enough.
Bryant passes to Ilgauskas. From outside, off the mark. Celtics trail by 5. Johnson outside. He feeds it to Malone. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. Malone's got his second bucket tonight.
Oh, terrific work finishing a soft move like that. The finger roll.
It's a pick by Ilgauskas. Kobe with it. Ilgauskas a screen on Johnson. And Bryant kicks to Ilgauskas. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Ilgauskas has got 5 points so far.
You might not think of him as a laser three-point shooter, but that shot was there for him, and he had to take it.
And stolen by Yao. Outside Bryant. Over to the left wing. Ilgauskas against Malone. And Ilgauskas kicks to Bryant. Nobody near Allen. They get the rebound.
Boy, that's a surprising miss right there. He usually feasts on those wide open opportunities.
And it's sent back by Russell. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Kobe against Johnson. A floater. An even 3-on-3 break. Screen by Malone. Wilkins against Kobe. Now here's Wilkins. Defense is right there. That one off the back iron and out.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
And Sidney Moncrief finishing strong inside.
And it doesn't really matter who starts the break with how he runs the floor. He seems to always be the one who finishes.
Yeah, he is so fun to watch and how he attacks the rim at full speed like that, man. It's something to behold the way that guy gets to the rim.
Ilgauskas, good.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
And I love the mentality that they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing it. They're moving it side to side until they finally get the one they want.
Here's Malone following the score by Dallas. He sinks the 11-footer. Malone's got 4 this quarter.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Now here's Duncan. Bryant, that's for 2. That's good, and so Duncan with the assist. Duncan's got 3 assists in the game. Celtics trail by 6. Johnson dishes to Malone. Now the feed to Wilkins. Plenty of space. Allen with the rebound.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Johnson against Kobe. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And everybody out of the way. I mean, clear the lane. We've got some rims to wrap.
What a sensational play to get to the rack for the slam.
Strong interior move. Aggressive, assertive, and effective.
The Celtics have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. And he knocks down the first one. He hits both from the stripe.
Looking at the game for Wilkins, he has 8 points, and 4 of his points have come at the foul line. He's made the most of those opportunities.
And you can't undervalue the importance of that. Many times a game comes down to which team wins the free throw battle.
Now here's Bryant. 8 points for him. Throws it down as the official calls the foul as maybe a 3-point play. It goes on Moses Malone.
And, you know, that's an example of how many plays we have in a game for which there's no stat. A monster dunk coming off just a terrific pick play.
Greg, you're right. It really did work to perfection. Gave him all the room he needed for the flush.
Boy, that's a sound physical play. I mean, can't be afraid to put a shoulder into somebody every once in a while. It's a contact sport, folks.
Now here's Johnson. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Magic knocks it down. He shot 52% from the field in his years with the Lakers.
The offense really coming around here in the second.
It's about rhythm, Clark. They're up above 50% now for the game, and you'll take that on any night. And defensively, there's still some work, though, they're going to have to shore up.
Bryant, Johnson with the block. And we've reached halftime in this one. Mavericks lead by 7. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. The second half beginning in just a moment. Kobe Bryant really making a difference here.
Yeah, you just love it when the decision making is as good as it was there in that first half. Didn't force anything.
Guys, I think here in the second half, though, they may want him to be a little more assertive. Start hunting more for his shot, even the tough one.
Ilgauskas is out there with Duncan. Then there's Allen. Then there's Yao. And it's Bryant in at the point guard position. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Celtics trail by 9. Here's Moncrief. Johnson right side. And the shot is long. Guys, a chance to add to their lead.
And if they get it to double digits, Kevin, they might not get caught.
And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. Well, he holds the reins to this team, and we're seeing some examples, guys.
And that's the kind of take charge leadership that every team desperately needs.
Shooting 2. Shooting 2.
The free throw drops for Kobe. Good on both. And Boston has possession. 11-point game. Johnson kicks to Wilkins. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
Boy, he had a nice look at it after drawing the foul. Boy, it would have been nice to get an and one there.
And the first one drops. Both free throws good from Wilkins. Mavericks leading by 9. And Bryant kicks to Allen. There's the dish to Ilgauskas. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Ilgauskas has got his third basket of the night. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Allen against Johnson. Back to Malone. High, arcing shot. Yao with the block. And now here comes Kobe, leading the break. Good D by Wilkins.
Well, he gets it in close, but you have to credit that stifling defense for forcing the miss.
Exactly, Greg. I mean, defense like that really increases the degree of difficulty on that shot by a large amount. Tell you what, Kevin, they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
Clark, that deficit will go away quickly if he does.
And how about how he capped that one out, almost like the 1-2 punch.
Now here is Yao. He's got 5, and it's stolen by Moncrief. And pushing it up, here's Boston. A floater. Boston shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. First free throw is good.
Outstanding foul shooting in this game, and that confidence can be infectious. They're taking care of business on the charity stripe.
Moncrief hits them both. Dallas leading by 7. Outside Bryant. It's Allen on the wing. All alone. Offensive rebound. And Ilgauskas kicks to Allen. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Allen's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Celtics trail by 10. Johnson, the pass to Moncrief. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Back to Johnson. And the layup's good off the glass. Johnson's got his second bucket of the night.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Now here's Duncan. And here is Ilgauskas. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Just 4 to shoot. Yao dishes to Allen. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Bryant is doubled. Duncan goes in. Dallas needs to get off a shot. From deep three-point range, Kobe, no luck. Celtics trail by 8. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Malone misses.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of when the defense is not right up on it.
Bryant is doubled. Kicks it out to Allen. Out to the wing. Duncan, the pass to Yao. The 3 from Bryant. And yes, sir, that one drops. Kobe's got the lead up to 11 now for the Mavs.
And that's sort of been the story here today, hasn't it?
Johnson kicks to Malone. The fadeaway. The rebound by Ilgauskas. Ilgauskas has got his 5th rebound in this one. Back to Kobe. It's a pick by Ilgauskas. To the paint. Here's Duncan. Rebound Boston.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
That's it, and the Dallas lead is cut down now to just 9 in the bucket from Johnson.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's Ilgauskas. And it's Moncrief with the rebound.
Oh, excellent interior D to force the miss.
His defensive ability is a big factor. I mean, there's no denying that.
Here's Wilkins. Great D that time from Duncan. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. It's Dallas up by 9. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And the final period of play just about to start. Celtics trail by 9, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the fourth quarter. On the floor for Boston, Wilkins is out there with Russell. Then there's Moses Malone. Then it's Johnson, and it's Moncrief in at the 2.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. But, boy, that was a nice job.
Here's Kobe, following the basket made by Bill Russell. Kobe with the bucket.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the floater.
Now here's Johnson. And the pass to Moncrief. Back to Johnson. Screen by Malone. Pulls up on the wing. Moncrief's shot is off.
They are really getting the work done inside with their rebound.
The defensive backboard has been controlled. They have not allowed a lot of second chances. It's been about one and done for the most part. And I'm not talking about leaving college.
Yeah, I know you're not. That's a bunch of good rebounding taking place there, boy.
And good on the basket. Book it.
Wow, got that one off right in the face of the big fella. Nice quick fire release.
Yeah, and the mid-range shot really the only option in that situation. Sometimes when you're facing a bigger guy, you can't get it all the way to the rim.
Here is Bryant. Dominique Wilkins making his last shot there, and he gets it to go.
Kobe Bryant with a beautiful pass that time.
Celtics trail by 9. Johnson up top, defended by Bryant. Shoots a fader. Kept alive. Russell dishes to Malone. Now Moncrief. And the layup falls.
You know, huge height advantage there, but because of the great body control, he's able to cancel it out.
Agreed. The body control essential in that situation. I mean, if you're giving up a bunch of height, then you better be able to manufacture things in the air.
And so it's Dallas with it. After the basket by Boston. Kobe with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. 5 on the clock. Here's Duncan. Again, the Mavericks score. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Moncrief El Cid with it. Here's Johnson. Again, Johnson missing.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Kobe against Johnson. And stolen by Malone. Now here's Johnson. Defense right on him. Moncrief kicks to Johnson. Back to Moncrief. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Russell. Kicks it out to Johnson. Fires it up. Another miss by Johnson.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Now here's Bryant. Yao with a screen on Johnson. Bryant passes to Yao. And it's Russell with the rebound. Celtics trail by 9. Johnson kicks to Moncrief. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. Ray Allen picks one up. And to look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Mavs.
Well, I got to say, one thing that stuck out all game is the consistent penetration they've got.
And you've always heard of guys being in a zone shooting, but you can be in a zone passing the basketball, and we've seen that tonight as well.
He's able to hit the second one, and that brings them within 8.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
Ryan against Johnson. Outside, Kobe dishes it to Ilgauskas. That's in, coming off an assist by Kobe. And the Mavericks lead by 10.
Is it getting dark in here? Because if not, it's time to turn the lights out.
They're out already. I mean, give them a ton of credit for the job they did here today. Really impressive.
Now here's Johnson. Here's Wilkins. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
What a play there. The hoop plus the harm.
Yeah, great concentration there, Greg. Hung in there. He didn't let that contact throw him off at all. Stayed focused on the rim, knew he was going to get hit, and still was able to finish.
This game looks like they've got it just about wrapped up.
You're exactly right. I mean, take care of the ball, work the clock. It's a wrap.
Yep, nice game. And count it. The shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
And they're not finished just yet. They're going to make sure about this win.
Yeah, not taking any chances, Greg. This is how you close a game out. Textbook. Well, how about Kobe in this one? He has 23 points, and there's a nice number in his assist column as well.
It really has been, Clark. He's created a lot of open looks for his teammates. Very unselfish play from him today.
There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Screened by Russell. Feeds to Malone. Using his post move to get the 2 points.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Allen outside. So we see the Mavericks get the win here. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, Clark, made the difference.